Oh, hello. What a lovely surprise. Today, I will be taking these ingredients and composing them into this amazing dish. Stay tuned. Was that contrived enough?
Totally.
Good. Well, hello, you amazing people. Right, today I'm going to be making you the most scrumptious vegan burger ever. So what I'm doing at the moment is I'm cutting up some mushrooms. I've got 250 grams of chestnut mushrooms and 1 large onion. I'm going to put these in the pan to saute off. I've cut them up very roughly, so they will just saute off nicely. The reason I'm doing this is because I want the onions to give off a nice sweet flavour. Now, to get on and make the actual burgers themselves. What I have here are 2 tins of chickpeas. They both weigh 400 grams. I've drained them obviously. What I will throw into that is 2 carrots. I don't bother peeling them. Just cut them up roughly as so. 1 small to medium sized potato, chopped up. 1 garlic clove. I've got quite a large one here. If you don't have large, just use 2 small is fine. I've got some barbecue sauce. This is vegan barbecue sauce. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in here roughly. 1, 2, fine, do. And I've also got here, this is some homemade chilli jam, but by all means please go and buy the sweet chilli sauce you can get. That's absolutely fine. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of that in there as well. As so, maybe a bit more. Make it your own. I always say that, but I do stand by that. So back to the mushrooms and the onions. That's what we want there, cooking down nicely. That's perfect, that'll do just perfect. What I need to do with this now is add it to my mixture here. Throw it in. Add some salt and pepper as well. And some of the oregano and thyme as well. Lid on. Blitz. So as you can see the mixture now, it's really mulched it down. What I want to do now is I want to add a tablespoon of flour just so it combines a bit better. I think that's better. I'm going to go for 1 more. I'm going to put some oil in this pan. There we go, look at that. Right, let's throw that in the oven. And this should take about half an hour to cook. Here is your burger effectively. This is cooled down nicely now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to form it into a, you have to let it cool down or else it's very sloppy. I'm going to form it into patties like so. Put them on greaseproof paper. What we'll do with that now is put it in the fridge for about an hour, just to go cold totally, it'll harden even more, and then they're ready to cook. So let's have a look at the burgers, shall we? They've been resting for a good hour. There we go, look at that, lovely. Now you can actually leave them overnight as well if you want, it's not a problem. So you can actually do all this preparation the day before. So what I need to do now, you need to cook them. I'm using fry light, but you can obviously use normal oil. This is just easier. I'm just spraying the top of each one. Then I'll flip it. Spray again. So I'm going to put this in the oven for 20 minutes. And I'm also going to put the buns on the side so they can toast. Keeping on the buns because you want them to be nice and brown and toasty, not burnt. So they'll probably just be in there for about 5 minutes. I should also say this actual burger mixture will make between 6 and 8 burgers and they freeze really well. Let me show you. Come with me. I have made them before so I can show you. This is them here, nice and frozen. So you leave them on the greaseproof paper and just layer them and put them in the freezer. And then when you're ready to use them, just defrost them and cook them in the oven in the same way. So we're going to need some toppings to go on this burger. So I've got some gherkins, some red onion, a couple of leaves of lettuce and some tomatoes. I want to pimp up a few of these ingredients. So what I'm going to do to begin with is I want to put the lettuce in this bowl. And I want to add roughly a tablespoon, just under a tablespoon of sweet chili jam or sweet chili sauce if you buy it. Just give that a stir. That'll make a nice relish to go on the burger itself. And with the onions, I'm going to put them in a bowl. Look, the truth is you don't have to do this. I'm just pimping up these ingredients. You can just put the onion in the burger and you can put lettuce in as it is. But I just like to play around with different flavours. So that's the onion, and I'm going to put a little bit of cider vinegar. Any vinegar will do. Just a couple of drops. Some salt. Give that a slight mix like so. What that will do, that will remove the acridness from the onions. Again, I don't always do this, but I might as well just pimp them up. There we go. And the tomato, all I'm going to do with the tomato, I just want some salt and pepper on them. That's your extras to go inside the burger as well. So we'll come back once that's had 20 minutes. I will, in the meantime, keep an eye on those buns and make sure they don't burn. The beef has just gone off, so let's have a look. Oh yes, perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the cheese on top.
Vegan cheese.
Absolutely, this is vegan cheese. Like so. And up it up.
Thanks.
I'm going to put a little bit of smoked paprika on top. Vegan cheese does take a lot longer to melt, so I'm going to put it in the oven for another 10 minutes. Let me show you these burger buns. They literally took 5 minutes in the oven, and look at them now. I like to let them get them out so they go nice and crispy. Can you hear that? That's what you want. Nice. Yeah. Right, so I will see you in 10 minutes. See you in a bit. Okay, beef has gone off, people. Let's have a look. Oh yes. Now, let's not beat around the bush. It's not cheddar cheese, it's vegan cheese, so you're never going to get that same melt as you do with cheddar cheese, but that doesn't matter. It still tastes amazing, that's the main thing. So I'm going to leave it there for a second just to rest. Let's look at these buns now. So they've got a bottom there and a bottom there. Alright, let's put some barbecue sauce. Gherkins next. Now the burgers. Be careful because they're very fragile. got a nice crust on it now.
It definitely needs to be eaten with a knife and fork now.
Yeah, definitely. Well, be as messy as you like, really. Okay, next let's go for the tomato, onion. Have a look at this onion. See what's happened with the onion? Because I put that vinegar in and the salt, it's released all that juice, which is what we don't want. But like I say, you don't have to do that, it's up to you. And now this little lettuce garnish I made. Let's put the lid on. Let's transfer it to this nice contrived slate. There you go, vegan burgers. They are lovely and they will fill you up. Enjoy them. Yes.